Okay, so good evening. Tonight, September 29th, 2025, I have 3 figs to share with you that all have the same genetics. The 2 figs on the left right here are from a tree from a coworker of mine. He planted the tree in the ground about 20 years ago, and it was sold to him from a local nursery somewhere in the Corvallis, Oregon area by the name Negronne. And it is an in-ground tree, and it's a really nice looking fig. I've been eating figs from this tree for probably about 10 years with permission from my coworker. And after he retired, I actually started to become the caretaker of the tree, and I now prune it most years, although this last year I did not, and as a consequence it has some really poor fruit development this year, but that is the fig. And then here is the same genetics. This is from a tree that I planted. It's a cutting from the mother tree. They're a little bit wet because they were out in the rain last night, but it's the same exact genetics as the other fig, but it's been in a pot for about 5 years. Now, this one here in a pot has been planted with clay soil and compost. Nothing special, and honestly the growth of the tree has been stunted because of the growing medium, but gosh, really a pretty fig. So let's open them both up and we'll give them both a try and we'll see how they taste. Okay, so first what I'll do is just open all of them and I'll do a quick preview of what all of them look like. Again, this one here is the Negronne from the 5-year-old tree that I have had in pot. Just Willamette Valley, silty clay loam soil, and compost is about all that I've had in it. And then the other one here is the one that's been in ground. And I'll cut both of them open here. Okay, so you can see all of them right next to each other, but I'll do a couple of close-ups. I would say they're similar level of ripeness. Really nice red berry color on them. Soft neck. Slightly dried on the tree, that one. This one, not really dried on the tree, but I would say it's ripe, but it could be riper if it was left on the tree a little bit longer. So that's what that one looks like. All right, I'll do a taste test. I'll try not to chew into the microphone here, so I'll step back. First, I'm going to taste the fig here that is from my potted plant that's been in a pot for 5 years. I get the berry flavor. Gosh, almost some cherry tones in there. Really sweet, delicious, a tad bit of acidity. Overall, just a really tasty fig. Not very leathery, although I have had some from this tree that are really leathery. Maybe the breba are more leathery. Next, here is the one from the 20-plus-year-old tree right here. We'll give it a try next. Oh, and the flavor of that is just so much deeper. on the first one. There's just like so much more to it. It's like, I feel like you would take all of the notes of flavor that were in the first one and intensify them by like 10 times. That's what I get from that one. Now this one's a little bit more dried on the tree, so that could be part of it. This one here might be a little bit tad less ripe than the other one, so we'll give that one a try. Again, just that nice strong berry flavor with a sugary sweet taste to follow with it. Slightly chewy skin. That one didn't have a whole lot of seed crunch to it. Mild seed crunch. And yeah, overall, really good. I wish I could eat the last 3 of these, but they are actually for my wife, so I'm going to save them for her. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what you know what to do. All right, thank you very much. Have a good night.